Hi guys, welcome back to the Humble Gamer channel. I am the Humble Gamer and this is Pokemon Yellow. Now, obviously what with the rise of Pokemon Go, Pokemon's become another big thing and I make no bones about it. I've loved this game for a long time. I am playing it on an emulator, but I really wanted to get it out there and I wanted to have a playthrough and I wanted to play it through with you guys. So, this is it. This is the event. So I'm playing it, obviously with an emulator, I'm playing it on a controller. I won't be linking the emulator down there, but let's do this new game. Hello there! Welcome to the world of Pokemon! That's my Professor Oak impression. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Prof. This world is inhabited by creatures called Pokemon. Thank you for your old sound there, Pikachu. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for fights. Myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. First, what is your name? It's a new name, and I'm going to be called Humble, because it makes the most sense. Because that's my name on the internet, so... Right, so your name is Humble. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were a baby. What is his name again? You're a professor and you don't know your grandson's name. I love that. Absolutely love that. What the hell am I going to call my rival? You have defeated a twat. We'll call him a twat. Trust me, that joke will get funnier as it goes on. That's right, I remember now. His name is a twat. Humble, your very own Pokemon legend is about to begin. Oh, unfold. Sorry, I thought I knew this game well. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits! Let's go! As I shrink down. So, if you have never played Pokemon Yellow, which some of you may not have done, I don't know, but if you are a younger member of society, you may not have played Pokemon Yellow. This is... there were 3 original Pokemon games. Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue were the 2 big ones, which were basically the same game with alterations, and Pokemon Yellow was designed for 2 reasons. One, to make the 2 games, sort of put them together so you have the same basic game in one package, but also to follow the TV series closer. So, there are a couple of things I'll be doing in here. So I turn on the PC, I'm going to withdraw the potion. Not that I'll need it for a while, because I've got to go and do some stuff first. But let's go down to Mom! Ah, memories! If this is nostalgic for you as well as it is for me, let me know in the comments. Right, all boys leave home someday. It said so on TV, so it must be right. Prof Oak next door is looking for you. Okay, I'll go next door then. And we walk out into Pallet Town. So, hey person, speak to me, speak to me. I'm raising Pokemon too. When they get strong, they can protect me. Because I'm a woman and need protecting and can't fight my own battles. Ugh, 90s. Technology is incredible. You can now store and recall items and Pokemon as data via PC. Oh yes, so much fun. This, no, that's a twat's house. Sorry, that joke is going to make me laugh all the time, and I make no apologies for it. That's hilarious. So, one of the challenges I'm going to set myself for this game is that obviously everyone knows the team that Ash had. Things like Pidgeot, well, Pidgey and Pidgeotto mainly, Butterfree, obviously Pikachu, Charmander, Bulbasaur and Squirtle, you know, Snorlax, things like that. I'm going to try and not use any of the Pokemon that Ash used apart from Pikachu, because if you put him in the thing, he gets really pissy with you. But then again, I might decide, but I'm going to try not to use Pokemon that Ash used. I'm going to try and catch different kinds of Pokemon, so it can be my own adventure. Ah, right, so this is Professor Oak's office. Yo, Humble! Gramps isn't around. I ran here because he said he had a Pokemon for me. Thank you, a twat. How wonderful. Okay, let's head outside. So, obviously, this is all the prologue. Most of you who've played this will know this off by heart and are probably squeeing in your pants right now. Hey, wait! Don't go out! That was close! Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. I sound more like Professor Elm than Professor Oak. Oak? I went American there. Oh, look, a Pikachu! This is called foreshadowing. A wild Pikachu appeared. And in true fashion, he does nothing that you should do to catch a Pokemon, like battle it, or weaken it, or anything. Alright, Pikachu was caught. Whoa! A Pokemon can appear anytime in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. Okay, I'm not touching it, not touching it. No hands, no hands. Look, no touchy, no touchy. I'm just being dragged around by an old man. Because that's not weird at all. Still not touching. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. A twat. Why are you here? I'm sorry, that's going to make me laugh all the time. Why are you here already? I said for you to come by later. Oh, whatever. Just wait there. Look, Humble. Do you see that ball on the table? It's called a Pokeball. It holds a Pokemon inside. You may have it. Go on, take it. Hey, Gramps, what about me? Be patient, a twat. I'll give you one later. Okay, so let's all take the Pokeball. Oh no! He's doing something. Ah, he pushed me out. No way, Humble. I want this Pokemon. You don't even know what it is. A twat snatched the Pokemon. Yeah, it fucking did. A twat, what are you doing? Gramps, I want this one. But Oh, alright then. That Pokemon is yours. I was going to give you one anyway. You grateful little shit. Humble, come over here. Get over here! Humble, this is the Pokemon I caught earlier. Like 10 seconds earlier. You can have it. I caught it in the wild and it's not tame yet. Humble received a Pikachu. Now, for those of you younger people who didn't play this or didn't watch the original program, first of all, go back and watch the original program. But you will never know how much of a... There's a meme that says this as well on Facebook. You will never know how much of a dick Pikachu was. And he was a real dick. Do you want to give a nickname to Pikachu? Yes. So, what am I going to call him? I know! Rockymon. And if you don't know what that reference is from, check out the Pixelmon video on the... I can't spell Rockymon. Check out the Pixelmon videos. No. M-O-N. There we are. Check out the Pixelmon videos. That's a little fan service. I don't get to do it very often, but there we are. If a wild Pokemon appears, your Pokemon can fight against it. Afterward, go on to the next town. Now, this next bit is one of the first... Not cheats, but one of the first little things you can do. Because... Wait, Humble. Let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. Now, this battle is quite important because, as you'll see in a second, first of all, a twat wants to fight. A twat sent out Eevee. Now, obviously, we all know that Eevee has several evolutionary chains. At this point, though, it only has 3. Into Vaporeon, Flareon, and Jolteon. Now, the result of this battle affects which one he's going to have. So, I'm going to do something unusual. I'm going to make the game slightly easier by deliberately losing. Oh no, not Thunder. Just yeah, Thundershock does do damage, doesn't it? Well, I suppose it ought to come with a fight. Because if you win, he will create a Flareon. But if you lose this one, he will evolve it into a Vaporeon, which of course is weak against electric Pokemon. So you can sort of control your own destiny. It is a cheat, but what the hell, I thought I'd let you know. Oh, but then again, do I want to lose? Or do I want to make epic battles later on? Oh, never mind, my decision for taking out my hands. Oh, who gives a shit? Shut up, Pikachu. Rockymon fainted. Yeah, am I great or what? You won one battle. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon fight to toughen it up. Humble, Gramps, smell you later. The music in this is awesome. What? Wow, would you look at that? It's odd, but it appears that your Pikachu dislikes Pokeballs. You should just keep it with you. That should make it happy. You can talk to it and see how it feels about you. It's not gonna like me. Whoa, it's angry. It's fucking livid at me. Look at that little tail shake. To be fair, I did just lose the first battle. You should talk to it and see how it feels. I did. Oh, never mind. Let's go. Obviously done in here. So let's go fight some Pokemon. What the hell? Now, this is all prologue-y bit, so, you know, I don't know how much of this you'll actually see, because... obviously, this was originally... A little bit about the game. It was originally brought out in Game Boy Color. Hi, I work at a Pokemon Mart. It's a convenience shop, so please visit us in Viridian City. I know, I'll give you a sample. Here you go. Humble got a potion, another potion, really useful. That's pointless. Pikachu, I'm assuming he's been fully healed, yeah. So I shall just save the game now, so I don't have to do anything through that. Might save the game, yes, there is all. The older file will be erased to save, okay, yes, that's fine. Wasn't doing the Let's Play with that one anyway, so. Humble saved the game, yay! So, and there we go, the first wild Pokemon battle. Obviously at this point I can't catch anything, because if you know the game, oh, this is an easy one, it's Pidgey anyway. Obviously, if you know the game, I've got to go to Viridian City and find a mission there. All type along in the comments exactly what has to happen in every episode, because we all know this very, very well. Enemy Pidgey fainted. Rockymon gained 23 experience points. Yay! Now, obviously, as the games got newer and they got better, you know, so there's a lot of stuff in Pokemon that isn't in Pokemon Yellow that's in things like Pokemon Gold and Silver and Crystal, and obviously in the new Game Boy Advance stuff that I actually haven't really played. Trainer tips. The battle moves of Pokemon are limited by their power points, or PP. To replenish PP, rest your tired Pokemon at a Pokemon Center. I will not be doing all this sort of stuff all the time. Don't need to rest him because he's fine. And he doesn't deserve a rest because he's a stupid little rat of a Pokemon. Hey! Hey, you came from Pallet Town? Yeah. You know Prof Oak, right? His order came in. Would you take it to him? Humble got Oak's parcel. I'm holding his parcel in my hands. Oh, wonderful. So let's just do that then. Problem solved. The one thing I will say about this is, as opposed to Pokemon Gold and Silver, the distance between the two opening cities is much smaller. So you don't have to spend half your time. And then, of course, you don't spend half your time walking around. Then, of course, you can just jump down all the walls and then avoid all the wild Pokemon battles, which is a good, sensible thing for a trainer to do. Who wants to train their Pokemon to be better? Anyway, I'm not interested in training Pikachu just yet, because I'll just do this battle while I'm talking. Because the first gym battle is, of course, Brock! Oh, excuse me. And electric Pokemon are shit against Brock's rock-type Pokemon, so I have to train a grass Pokemon. I will try and keep as much grinding as I can out of this, because grinding is fucking dull to watch, frankly. Okay, so in here, and let's give Prof Oak his parcel. Oh, Humble! How is my old Pokemon? I've been away for like 10 minutes! Well, it seems to like you a lot. No, it doesn't. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. No, I'm not. What? You have something for me? Here's your parcel. Yay! Ah, this is the custom Pokeball I ordered. Thanks, Humble. That's from Kurt, but you don't find out about him until the next game. By the way, I must ask you to do something for me. Gramps! Oh, look, he's back. How joyful. Gramps, my Pokemon has grown stronger. Check it out. Ah, a twat. Good timing. I need to ask both of you to do something for me. On the desk, there is my invention, Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Humble and a twat. Take these with you. It's dangerous to go alone. I got a Pokédex from Oak. Yay. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. Wistful look. But I'm too old, I can't do it, so I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. And you're letting two children do it, one of whom is called a twat. Alright, Gramps, leave it all to me. Humble, I hate to say it, but I don't need you. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one. Humble. Ha 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 ha. Da 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 da. Okay, let's do this. So I've got to go to a twat's house, which is up here, and let's speak to a twat's sister. Grandpa asked you to run an errand? Here, this will help you. Humble got a town map. Obviously, a twat's sister listens to everything he has to say. So I have a town map. Yay! So, let's have a quick look at the town map. So here we are in Pallet Town. We've got to go to Viridian City. Then the first gym battle is past Viridian Forest in Pewter City. Viridian Forest is going to be useful for catching Pokemon. But we shall do that a little bit later. Probably won't get to it in this episode. I'm already at 15 minutes. Probably run for another 5 or so. Get up to 20 minutes. And let's attack a Pidgey! Because that's all there fucking is on Route 1. I haven't got a Pokeball yet, so I can't actually catch anything. So go Rockymon. Yeah, Thundershock it. It's a level 2. If you don't win in one shot, I'll be disappointed. It's super effective. Pidgey fainted. Rockymon gained 15 experience points and still hasn't leveled up. But I will be showing you some interesting things throughout this game. I'm going to try and catch some interesting Pokemon. Pokemon that I want to catch, not just necessarily that are going to be useful. I'm not going to try and do a speedrun or anything, but obviously, you know, I have played this game a million times, so I want to try and make it interesting for me, and you guys have probably played it a lot, so I want to make it interesting for you as well. Let's just Thundershock this bloody Rattata. So, there we go. Oh, no, he didn't die. Bastard! It's rat-on-rat action. Get your rats out. Get your electric rats out. It's a cheap gag, but I went with it. And he's leveled up at fucking last. Rockymon learned Tail Whip, another move I will not be using. Yeah, one thing you'll learn with me is that I'm not a great Pokemon tacticianer. I'm actually quite similar to Ash from the TV series in that I go for attack, attack, attack. And I work better on, I much try and prefer to match up Pokemon type and level rather than, yeah, you get yourself fucking healed, Pikachu. I much try and match up Pokemon type and level than try and do strategy. So I'll probably lose a fair few times in this, but, you know, that could be fun for you as well. You won't see me again. Oh, good. So let's do this. Just grab some Pokeballs. And then I'll probably leave that one here, actually, so let's just buy some Pokeballs. It costs 200 a pop, so I can buy... I'm going to need 5, aren't I, because I want to get a full team. That'll be 1,000, yes, wonderful. And I'll take some potions as well, even though I've already got 2, so if I take 3, yeah. And since we're going to go through Viridian Forest, I shall take some antidotes as well. Probably take 6 of those. So there we go, and you make money in this game, as I'm sure most of you know, but just in case you haven't played it before, you make money in this game by defeating trainers, winning gym battles, and finding stuff on the ground. But we shall leave that here for now, so thank you very much for watching. If you are enjoying what you're seeing, please do like and subscribe. Check out all the other stuff I've done in the description below. Check out Pixelmon, which is Minecraft with Pokemon in, down below. I won't leave the links to this because technically emulators are illegal, but as yet I haven't found a way to get a recording of my Game Boy onto the computer, otherwise I would do it that way. But if that does exist, let me know, but I don't think it does somehow. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. I was me, that was Pokemon Yellow. We're going to try and become Pokemon Masters. Goodbye! There you go.
Yay, hold on!
I'm stood in the snowman. Oh no! I should have seen that coming.